Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fascinating episode of Will There Be Cake? I'm Robert Lamb. With me, as always, Amber Simpson.
Yeah, yo.
And we're here to celebrate a really great day. And honestly, I know what you're thinking, Amber Simpson, as you see me over here with my makeshift wings that I'm wearing and the fact that there's smoke billowing out of my nose and I'm sitting on a mound of gold. Mm-hmm. It's because I'm a dragon.
Ooh,
and I want you to appreciate me.
Are you Puff the Magic Dragon?
No, I'm more of like the one from The Hobbit. Smog.
Schmig. But Puff's nicer.
Puff. What's the
Magic Dragon?
I get Puff. Who's Pete's dragon?
Pete's dragon.
But Pete's dragon was the dragon in the cave thing.
Isn't Puff? I think they all have caves. Isn't Pete's dragon part was like being a dragon? Is you have a cave?
I think Pete's dragon is the one I watched as a kid. I don't remember Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff had his own song and he had a book.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Was it a movie?
No, I think they did a show, but I remember they remade Pete's Dragon more recently.
Yeah,
is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I didn't see the new one.
It was a movie. There's a 1977 Pete's
one.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's the one with the cartoon. It was a giant cartoon, and you talked to it.
Yeah,
that one I liked as a kid. So I liked Pete's Dragon.
I liked Puff the Magic Dragon.
There's a decent amount of dragons.
What's the one? Is the one a dragon? No, that was a dog.
I'm sorry, you got a dragon and a dog mixed up?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to explain a little further, or are we just going to move past it?
What's the movie with the giant... I keep
dog?
wanting to say Labyrinth, but that's not it. No.
Cliff for the Big Red Dog?
No, where he rides the dragon. It's like a fly.
Oh, Never-Ending Story.
Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
It's not a dragon.
Well...
Is he? Is he a dog dragon?
He's like a dog dragon.
See?
I was like, what are you talking about? Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
There's also Reign of Fire with Matthew McConaughey as he jumps with his axe about to attack the dragon that's coming right for him. Boom! But then he gets eaten. Spoiler alert.
Puff the Magic Dragon was a Peter from Peter, Paul and Mary song. In 1962.
What's that other dragon movie? Dragonheart with Sean Connery as the dragon. Yeah, I think it's Sean Connery was the dragon.
Sure.
Yeah, like a Scottish accent. As a dragon.
Dragon. What's the super popular one for kids?
Did we say why we're talking about dragons so much?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think we have.
Today is Appreciate a Dragon Day.
So we got to appreciate them dragons. And is it really just dragons? It's not like a different meaning or something?
No, it's just dragons.
Okay. What about bearded dragons, like the pets?
I don't see why not.
Okay, because they got it in the name.
They got
Komodo dragon?
It in the name. Dragonheart, you're right.
Yeah, Dragonheart.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, we said Schmog.
Schmig. The Dragon Storm, Reign of Fire, Dragonheart, Dragon Crusaders, Dragon Hunter, Dragon Fighter, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
Yeah, he was a dragon.
Aragon, I remember that movie.
King Ghidorah was in the new Godzilla movie too.
Oh, he's a dragon?
Yeah, he's a three-headed dragon.
I remember Aragon, but it's not.
Aragon? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wasn't that based on a book series too?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of dragons out there.
There's a lot.
We just got to appreciate them.
Appreciate you. How to Train Your Dragon. That's the big kids one right now.
Yeah. There's 4 or 5 of them now.
I think so.
I think they're making a How to Train Your Dragon land at the new Universal. Yeah,
I didn't know it was that popular. There's dragons in Harry Potter. They're badass. You haven't watched them yet. You own them, but you haven't watched them yet.
Haven't had time. I'll get to it.
You'll get to it.
Yeah.
Those are good dragons. Who else has dragons? Ooh, Land Before Time. Do they have dragons?
No, those are dinosaurs.
This list says that there's a dragon in one of them.
Maybe in one of them, but that's make-believe. Dragons aren't real.
Sick burn.
I think...
Ooh, you know what? The best dragons?
What?
Game of Thrones.
That's true. Dragon and... I don't know the other ones.
Oh, you're right. Look, Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
He's a dog dragon. That's the best.
I think he's a dragon. I think he just looks like a dog.
You're probably right.
I don't remember. Yeah. So
He's my favorite.
I always thought, and I could be wrong, but I always figured that people believed in dragons back in the day because they probably looked at old dinosaur bones or something like that.
Probably.
And just assumed that they were like.
Plus, people
dragons.
were pretty gullible back in the day, so they probably just read books and were like, "Oh my god!"
Or maybe they saw like
people believe in everything,
like a crow or some kind of bird that was closer, but they thought it was further away, and it was a dragon. That's another idea I have, maybe.
Okay.
Well,
this day was created in 2004 by Donita K. Paul. And this was a special day that she created to celebrate the release of her book Dragon Spell.
so it was a little promotion.
Yeah. The dragon is considered to be a powerful symbol in mythology. Duh.
Is a dragon like a lizard?
Fire spewing, highly intelligent, big old wings.
But a dragon, if it was real, would be what?
Tails.
A lizard, like a reptile. They normally look like a reptile.
I think so.
But they can fly.
A bird reptile.
And the one looks like a dog. Never ending story.
Yeah, they got like scales and horns and.
Yeah. Nah, I mean.
Anyway, they have.
I was never into dragons as much as other people,
neither.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I like them in movies and stuff.
I mean, they're
fun. They're
but...
scary. They blow fire. They look cool. CGI.
There's that dragon statue at Harry Potter World.
Yeah. Harry Potter dragons are the best.
If you say so.
Anyway, you'll see when you watch the movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's two distinct cultures that dragons are significant in. Do you know those two?
And cultures? Like people, like Scottish or something like that?
There's the European dragon is one that's derived from the European folk traditions.
And then the Asian dragon.
Mostly related to like Greek and Middle Eastern mythologies.
Greek?
And the second is the Chinese dragon, obviously, with equivalents in Japan, Korea, and other East Asian countries. They're the ones who do the little dragon, the parades of the dragon.
And they have like the little dragon on like when you go to the menu and it says what birth month you have. And I think dragon's one of them.
And there's a dragon roll.
Yeah. And that's not like a dragon that rolls around.
No, it's
sushi.
It's a sushi.
Everybody do the dragon roll.
Dragon roll, dragon roll, dragon roll, dragon roll.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Boo, 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 boo.
That's a real song. Yeah, dragons are just kind of like dinosaurs.
It's a cool way. It's a cool nerdy way to celebrate, pulp culture that has dragons in it, or like just read up on history of those cultures that celebrated dragons or whatever they did.
I mean, yeah, anything with anything like mythical or that kind of like Dungeons and Dragons kind of mythos, like is there's always like dragons involved.
Yeah. Yeah, and look, this website, this Days of the Year website says, when you think about why people thought dragons were real, remember in ancient times there was no explanation for giant bones.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Nobody had a clue what dinosaurs were, or that fossilized bones were millions of years old.
But it's just weird, like they never saw one.
Right.
So they just assumed that there were ones.
It's just logical to them.
And it's weird because somebody had to come up with that first and be like, "It's we'll call it a dragon," and then it probably flew. Like how you know it flew? I don't know. It just probably did.
Because it seems cool.
Like they sounded like a T-Rex skeleton. They're like, this thing definitely flew around. And you know what else? I think it probably breathed fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think it more came from like they're big. The fossils were big, so they was just kind of like scary in general because it was way bigger than them.
Right.
So then they just kind of attached more things to it to make it scary.
Right.
And
teeth and horns and wings and claws.
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Well, they're still around. I mean, the idea of them. So it worked.
It worked,
but people aren't as scared of dragons as they once were.
No,
I would assume.
So I say celebrate. Maybe like you could do some dragon art. Or
dragon art,
or watch some dragon stuff.
Watch any of those movies that we mentioned.
Read some dragon stuff, or just sing "Puff the Magic Dragon" and call it a day.
Yeah, sing it.
Sing it.
Read Game of Thrones. There's a lot of different things you can read. Read, watch, listen to.
Yep. Lots of ways to celebrate. And then you know what?
What?
Get a cake with a dragon on it.
Are we getting one with a dragon on it?
That breathes real fire.
No, that won't happen.
Why
But
not?
you can put like a...
Wouldn't that be cool?
like
It would light its own candles.
You can watch Dragon Ball Z.
I love Dragon Ball Z that I have not watched all of, but I like the early ones. They're so fun.
Early stuff.
Yeah, when he's still a little baby guy.
I was trying to see if there was another song about dragons.
I'm sure there's plenty of songs about dragons.
Yeah, but I was trying to see if there's any popular ones.
Dragon.
Carter
That's
Cash.
a song I just made up.
No, that's not a good one. John Carter Cash
Oh.
has a dragon song.
I'm sure there's some How to Train Your Dragon songs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just celebrate dragons and
You be a
the
nerd.
cake. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more of a nerdy day, but have some cake and
like it.
hopefully you can get one with a dragon on it or draw a dragon on it with some of that stuff.
Or just
icing.
watch the dragon episodes of Game of Thrones because those are good ones.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like one or two every season.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
show a
They
bunch of
can't
them.
spend that much money on the dragons.
Yeah, I mean, CGI budgets, guys. All right, I guess that does it for this day, and
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Well, I'll see you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.